the light, the colors, the composition. It involves making everything match to capture the soul of the moment. Street photography is the art of noticing. You have all the small details, the noise, the movement, the light. You have to make sense of everything to tell a story. Whenever I go out to shoot, I like to ask myself the question, what if life was a movie? During daytime, the light feels like silk, it's soft, everything is out there, but at nighttime it's like jazz, it's electric, it's vibrant, it's saturated, but at the same time, it's mysterious and it hides certain elements so that we can really focus on what matters. Street photography is about capturing the raw human interaction, but at the same time, composing it in a way that it emphasizes that gesture. Street photography involves two sides. One is the more mechanical one that composes the image, that frames it and knows where to place everything. But at the same time, you have another one, which is the one that reacts, which is always analyzing whatever is happening and is able to match both worlds and make the perfect frame. Light allows me to ask or answer questions. I can reveal or hide things with it. During nighttime, the light becomes deeper, it becomes more saturated, and I can focus truly on those small glimpses of light that are available and make them shine even brighter. My favorite movie is Lost in Translation, and oddly enough, my life is lost in translation. I live in a country where I don't speak the language, where I can't read, where I don't understand most of it. But that made me have a more human approach to what I see, and I think that things are more about feelings rather than logic. By introducing motion, I can slow down time and immerse the viewer in the moment. A key factor about the Otus ML is that it feels like an extension of me. It allows me to compose, it allows me to layer, it allows me to separate different elements, which makes it have a very cinematic look. Whether it's daytime or nighttime, something that the light creates is textures. And I think that the Otus ML has that capacity to render them perfectly and even make them pop in a way that it brings the image to life. Something that characterizes Tokyo is its neon lights, and for that I need to be able to capture the perfect colors. And given that the Otus ML is apochromatic, I'm able to truly translate what I'm seeing into the image. The wide aperture of the Otus ML allows me to make the most of the available light, and street photography requires that all the time, especially during nighttime. By using a manual lens, I'm able to be more intentional and more present in the moment, and that makes me slow down, which at the same time translates to the videos or photos that I'm making. I'm strongly drawn to reflections and how light interacts with water. You can see it in the raindrops, for example, where the Otus ML renders even the smallest of the details, even though they can be very abstract. The 35mm in the Otus ML is a perfect balance between context and focal distance, because street photography requires both of them, and it's a really nice sweet spot. For me, a lens is a ticket to exploring, to live life, to be able to enjoy all the small details. And I think that photography slows us down and makes us appreciate everything that surrounds us.